$45 million for diversity, equity, and inclusion scholarships in Burma. $40 million to improve the social and economic inclusion of sedentary migrants. Nobody knows what that is. $8 million to promote LGBTQI+ in the African nation of Lesotho, which nobody has ever heard of. $8 million for making mice transgender. This is real.
Trump delivered perhaps his best speech ever last night at what many people are calling a State of the Union, but really a State of the Union doesn't happen until like a year after you're president. It was a joint address, but it was really a Trump rally. At the end of the day, he walked up in there and had a Trump rally in the Capitol. That's how baller Donald Trump was last night. Just think about that. He walked up in there and said, yo, I'm just going to have a Trump rally in front of all of the people that hate me, in front of the swamp, in front of the deep state, in front of everybody who has been trying to slow me down. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to dunk in their faces, and there's nothing that they can do about it. That's what 2 hours of Donald Trump at his literal best last night was like to watch. He was out of his gourd, dunking, 360 no-scoping, making fun of Pocahontas to her face, ripping hilarious asides to Bobby Kennedy about 150-year-olds getting Social Security. It was a masterclass, and the Democrats sat there and seethed. They actually did more damage to themselves than has already been done. I couldn't believe how badly they reacted to it and how good this thing went for Trump. Let's talk about it. By the way, I live stream every day at 1 Eastern over on Rumble. If you haven't downloaded the Rumble app, please do follow the quartering. If you're like, hey, I'm definitely not going to do that, no more apps, I understand. We live stream to Quartercast live every day. I'll be live today with Styx Hexenhammer and Hannah Claire Brimlow. Please do subscribe to that channel. I'll leave it linked in the description below. We're live every day at 1 Eastern. Trump rolls his eyes as Democrat has signed with bizarre forward insult ripped from her hands. She had a sign that says, "This is not normal." Right there. And she used it to fundraise. Wait for it. Yoink! I mean, these losers were seething all night long. You had innumerable social media erupts after House Dem Al Green interrupted Trump's address, embarrassing themselves. Al Green is a disgrace, Senator Tom Tillis tweeted. Look at this. With his fake pimp cane. USA, USA. He gets kicked out. That's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. His moment in the sun. But he embarrassed himself. Reactions poured in as Representative Al Green, Democrat of Texas, was removed from the House chamber for protesting in the middle of President Trump's address to Congress on Tuesday night. However, Green and other Democrats protesting were drowned out by chants of USA at the start of the president's remarks. On social media, several conservatives slammed Greens and the Democrat, saying their behavior was out of control. Look, every year, I'm pretty sure like Marjorie Taylor Greene yelled some stuff out. I just think that you're better off to have some decorum in this state, show some respect. But Al Green gets to be the butt of the joke. Hey, congratulations, Al Green. You're in the news today. The Democrats are out of control. They're embarrassing themselves. Heckling the president, especially in a forum like this, is not how they will win. Former White House Press Secretary Ari Fleischer posted on X, Al Green is a disgrace. Speaker Mike Johnson just ordered Sergeant-at-Arms to forcibly remove Representative Al Green for breaking rules of decorum in the House chamber. Good for the Speaker. Al Green is a clown. Turning Point USA founder Charlie Kirk said. I mean, this is an event where, like, AOC was too afraid to even show up. AOC was too afraid to show up. I'm disgusted. This is disgusting behavior on part of the Democrats. Meghan McCain said, daughter of warmonger John McCain, get a grip. You're in Congress. Representative Al Green is a GD hero. Progressive writer and former Hillary Clinton advisor Charlotte Clymer wrote, a hero? For what? Like, even the Democrats, like even late night media was making fun of this. Here's Dave Portnoy. I got no clue who this dude is, but he just got booted for being a disrespectful prick, and the crowd chanted, nah, 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 goodbye. What a mess. I mean, it's a different time.
Oh, it's singing, nah, 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 nah.
This is like, it's just a different energy. I don't think the Democrats really did themselves any favors here. Trump's speech repeatedly rocked by Democrat disruptions. Was it? I watched the whole thing live, and it was one time, and it was Al Green who was quickly kicked out. That was it. Donald Trump then spoke for 2 uninterrupted hours, doing 360 dunks on losers like Senator Warren. Like, look at this clip once. Here's Trump, Warren. Here's him dunking on her to her face.
With no end in sight,
He's talking about the war in Ukraine.
The United States has sent hundreds of billions of dollars to support Ukraine's defense. With no security, with no...
I don't know what you're clapping for. Maybe they're just trying to be respectful.
Do you want to keep it going for another 5 years?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you would say Pocahontas says yes.
Look at her. They're going to cut to her. She is seething. Look at her. She is seething.
2,000 people are being killed.
Here's a close-up. I mean, she is absolutely seething. I mean, you know, here's him interacting with Bobby Kennedy, saying, people are living, Trump, maybe I can find it, Social Security. I think that's the clip I'm looking for. The Trump Social Security clip. Here you go. 130,000 people, according to social. Yeah, I'll just let you enjoy it. He's talking about all the people who are like 175 years old and still getting taxpayer dollars. And he got to go up on that stage and lay out. By the way, this was on every normie's television. Every normie out there got their programming preempted by this, which means they got to hear about the Doge payments. They got to hear about this. Listen to this.
We're going to. We're also identifying shocking levels of incompetence and probable fraud in the Social Security program for our seniors, and that our seniors and people that we love rely on. Believe it or not, government databases list 4.7 million Social Security members from people aged 100 to 109 years old.
Yeah.
It lists 3.6 million people from ages 110 to 119. I don't know any of them. I know some people that are
pretty old,
rather elderly, but not quite that
The oldest person in the country is 114.
3.47 million people from ages 120 to 129.
There's nobody
3.9
left.
million people from ages 130 to 139. 3.5 million people.
By the way, I don't know if you knew this. I assume you know this because you're a smart, good-smelling, beautiful viewer of the Quartering, who's definitely going to finally take the plunge today, download Rumble, follow the Quartering there, and support free speech, or follow Quartercast. Help me get to 100,000 subscribers. We're so close. We're at 67,900. I know a lot of you know this. It's linked in the description. A lot of you know this. Saying something is a lie doesn't make it a lie.
From ages 140 to 149. And money is being paid to many of them. And we're searching right now. In fact, Pam, good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. You're going to find it. But a lot of money is paid out to people because it just keeps getting paid and nobody does. And it really hurts Social Security and hurts our country. 1.3 million people from ages 150 to 159 and over 130,000 people, according to the Social Security databases, are age over 160 years old.
Wait for it.
We have a healthier country than I thought, Bobby.
Absolute fire. Absolutely zestum. Even late night leftist shill media. Remember he had the vax song to go get the jab. This is Stephen Colbert laughing at
the man barked out one appalling claim after another, but don't you worry. The Democrats came ready to fight back with their little paddles, okay? That is how you save democracy, by quietly dissenting or bidding on an antique tea set. It was hard to tell what was going on. I'm just kidding. That was very cool, Democrats. In fact, I made my own sign.
I mean, when Stephen Colbert turns on you, like I think there were some new updates with, Trump's obsession with dead people getting Social Security. I'm sure they do. And from what I've seen, Trump's approval after that speech got even better. 18 minutes ago, here's what people say after Trump's speech. Donald Trump's approval ratings held steady during his first month of work. In Trump's first speech before lawmakers, according to most recent Gallup poll, Trump's approval rating was averaging 46% since he took office in the second term. His first term overall was 41%. At any given time, it's been, 34 to 49. A Reuters Ipsos poll reported that 44% of people polled gave him favorable approval rating of his first month. 47. It's actually closer to 50%. Tuesday night's congressional address was met with protests by Democratic losers. Musk steals, save Medicaid, protect veterans, no king. I mean, here you see in the most recent ABC poll, Trump's favorability nudged down 0.1 of a point, but these are push polls, and basically it's the same, 47.7 to 47.6. Views on Congress went up. Disapproval rating went from 54 to 54.1, 54.4 to 54.1. I mean, Americans in general, there's not a lot to be said about his approval ratings there. But after the media goes through and continues to roast these dorks, it's not going to end well for them. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you haven't yet. Please do subscribe or follow down below. Please do. Don't forget, go subscribe to Quartercast. We're live every day at 1 Eastern. You can always watch it after we're live. Plus, we have 2 to 3 clips every day that you can watch if you don't want to watch the whole show. I try to put the biggest topics in clip form, so you can check that out. We'll talk to you again real soon.